Hello again everybody. So, it's been a little while since I've been off-road on the old van. Mostly because being new to this area, I don't actually know which bits you are and aren't allowed to go on. And of course, there are quite a few conservation areas around here as well, so I want to be careful not to sort of annoy anyone. But I was coming past here the other day, and I saw a load of quad bikes, about 5 or 6 of them, going up this path. So I thought, we'll follow the trail and see where it goes. I did have a little look on Google Maps, sort of overhead view, and it does look like there's a little trail that sort of goes through the woods and down and comes out on the road a bit further down. So let's go have a little explore, shall we? There we are. Follow the tracks that the quad bikes have been down. That'll take us. Where do we go? Down here? Yeah. Down this section. Good. Actually quite slippery today. It's been raining for the last couple of days. Today is the first kind of dry day, so it's not exactly gripping. Ooh, now then, what do we have here? Okay, so that is a section that goes down to the road, but it looks like we can carry on through there a bit, but before we do, I want to have a look around this thing. It's awesome. Yeah, so, a little bit of history for you guys. This is a military bunker. Let's see what that is. Basically, prior to the Second World War, sort of prior to 1938, the Czechs, well obviously back then it was still Czechoslovakia, knew that the Germans were coming. Basically, they knew that the Germans were about to kick things off, and they basically wanted to protect themselves. So they actually built a fuckload of these bunkers. There's a whole line actually of these bunkers that basically goes across this area where I am now. We're actually in Hronov, but they did defensive lines of these bunkers around the Czech Republic. The idea being that if any armies were going to invade on foot, it would be through woods and stuff like that. So they had these bunkers all lined up so that if anyone did come in, they had a way of defending themselves. Obviously this was prior to the UK handing the Czech Republic over. Obviously they did that in as a way of kind of trying to settle Hitler down and you know, buy some time before things started to really kick off. So these bunkers, they didn't really see much in the way of actual action as such. Like their intended purpose was kind of null and void once the country was handed over, but yeah, they were originally intended for a defensive line. It's fascinating. It's amazing how big they are as well, because, like, you know, you think this is just a small bit of woodland, this trail we're following, and you know, as you can see, this thing's a decent size. I imagine at some point it would have had some kind of gun installation, maybe. Certainly would have had a few troops in it. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if it's any more interesting around the back, but we'll go around the whole thing. No, I won't, because it's, yeah. No, just big old slabs of concrete and metal. Well, that's interesting. What? There's the chimney for a little stove there. Be a little wood burning stove. I've still got one of those in my house. Right, a little campfire here. Yeah, so there's some more trails down there that I'll do another day, I think. I love it around here, it's so nice. So much woodland, so much beauty, so much nature. Ah, that's a nice little thing to come across. Well, not so little, nice big thing to come across. Oh, look. A bit of parked on a stick. Right, let's carry on with this trail, shall we? Oh! Actually, before I do, I did promise the other half that I would take a few pictures. Where are we? Yep, that'll do. Tell you what, let's go back down here and take one of this as well. Should be able to translate this sign for me. There we go. Cool. Right. Crack on with this trail. Now, they're taking down here. Oh, okay, hang on, let's just stop here a minute. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And this is right on my doorstep. Absolutely stunning. Later on in, well, a couple of months' time, when it gets a bit colder and starts snowing, we'll be able to see snow on these fields, and that'll be even nicer, but that view's just incredible. The end of the trail. That's quite fun. It's quite a short one, but it's quite fun. I think now I'm going to go explore up there for a bit. I think this just takes us up through that other little bit of wood and then back up that way, but I want to go back up there anyway, so up we go. Right, let's go past that bunker again. Oh, this is nice. was fun. I think it was more fun coming up it than it was going down it. I mean, well, both ways were fun, but that was certainly a bit more fun. Got back end out a few times. Brilliant. Right, well, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Just thought I might take you along for that little bit of fun. Got to go do a bit of shopping now, so I'll yeah, leave it here. Obviously, if you did enjoy this little video, please do give it a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Got loads of other stuff on there now. You can check out my modification videos, reviews of other bikes, that kind of thing. More off-roading stuff. I've got some green laning back in the UK, and I'll be doing more around here once I get to know the place a bit better. So yeah, for now guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again soon.